Before, I engaged with Ajax, I was trying, and that's the only word I could say, to do this all myself. And as a small business, we are only 4 years old. At that time, I was 3 years old. It's a lot for an individual to handle, but especially for myself, I was not someone that was super skilled in this area. A lot of trial and error, getting some wins, but also a lot of losses. And it was a lot of just throw stuff against the wall and hope it works, which I know for a company to grow and to scale is not a way to grow and scale a company. So that's when, I did decide to look outside, either to bring in the CMO, build the team here internally, or outsource, which for good reason, I decided to go that route with Ajax. The people that I've worked with from the word go, whether it's Joe initially all the way through, the person I work with is Michael, is my project manager, who is fantastic, genuinely come across like they are caring about not just doing the job, but helping you succeed and really being a part of our company. And that was a big consideration to me if I'm going to sit here and go to an outsource model, is having people that would be an extension of my company, as if they were in my office, just in a different location. And that was the feeling that I've been getting from day one and all the way through. So that level of care is what really speaks to me. But, as far as how the impact has been on the business, it's taken something off my plate that I'm just not good at. And now we're doing it well. Obviously, could always be done better, and that's part of that process. But again, we've grown from zero ad spend to tens and tens of thousands of dollars in ad spend almost on a monthly basis at this point. Because again, we have people that we trust running this and are able to not just get ads, but get results. Because at the end of the day, it's all about conversion, and it's all about how those things help your business grow. And Ajax is definitely hitting the mark there. We shifted our business. We used to be an outbound outreach model in terms of enrollment of new clients into our system, and relied very little on any warm inquiry coming in. So to say that we are completely a warm model now, we don't do any cold outreach at all, should tell you enough. So again, at this point, we're a company that has grown and doubled our revenue. I mean, we're only not even 4 years old at this point. April will be 4 years, but we've been able to double our revenue every year. And last year, working with Ajax was the hardest time to do that. When you consider doubling from 1 to 2 is a lot easier than going from 2 to 4, as an example. I know what a lot of people think, because I went through the same thing as a small business owner, and you hear like the cost of some of these things, and that's all we look at as a business. Oh, that's a cost. But that would be the best advice, is don't look at these things as a cost. It's just part of the game. It's part of what you need to do. It's an investment into your business. Because again, Ajax is great at what they do. They're not cheap, but they are fantastic at what they do. I learned my lesson the hard way. You get what you pay for. And at the end of the day, these guys are worth every penny. I am very happy with them. They've taken over the entire management of our website, SEO, every bit of paid advertising, as well as our branding. I mean, literally have taken it all over and ran with it and done a fantastic job. So I would say, do it. What are you waiting for? But then again, everyone's got to make decisions that make sense for them. I can tell you this has been a great decision for us.